Hello fellow weebs, it's Leva TA here and welcome back to another anime review. Today's review is about Death Note. Death Note is a mystery psychological thriller that introduces a very genius character named Light Yagami, a high school student who suddenly spots a mysterious notebook that falls out of the sky. He curiously picks it up after class and finds out that it holds a supernatural power that allows Light to kill anyone whose name is written in the Death Note.
As in a notebook of death? How to use it? The human whose name is written in this notebook shall die. It's pretty lame. There must be something wrong with me to even consider it.
Light decides to call himself Kira, and he plans to use the Death Note to make a better world by killing as many criminals as possible, thus leading Kira / Light Yagami to becoming more and more insane.
そして僕は新世界の神となる。
There's also another character in the story known as Elle, the world's greatest detective and is friends with Batman. That was a joke. Elle eventually investigates Kira and tries to bring Kira to justice by exposing him and arresting him. But because Light Yagami is a pure genius and Elle is also a pure genius, this creates one of the greatest cat and mouse chase stories of all time. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm adding this in after I made the actual video because I forgot to say this part. I'm not going to talk more about Elle, and I want to leave it more of a surprise to you guys. If you guys have never seen Death Note before, then I totally recommend that you see it. Especially for seeing what Elle's character is like. He's really unique, and that's all I'm going to say. And I think that the rest should be a surprise to all of you guys. And I'm sure you guys will like this surprise. So let's get to the actual recording. There is another character named Ryuga. Ryuga is a Shinigami bored with the activities of the Shinigami realm, so he decides to obtain a second Death Note and drop it in the human world for someone to find, hoping to relieve his boredom. Ryuga then comes down to the living world and finds Light Yagami. He then finds out the plans of what Light Yagami is planning to do with the Death Note and is intrigued with how it's going to end. Thus, he basically sticks around him for pretty much the whole entire anime. Ryuga also loves apples, like he really loves apples, to the point where he himself states,
I never told you this, but apples are to me what cigarettes and alcohol are to humans. Do you see what I'm saying? I even get withdrawal symptoms.
But other than the crazy overdramatic potato chip scene and Ryuga being an apple addict, this anime can be very entertaining with the many smart ideas that both the protagonist and antagonist come up with, and how Light and Elle's personalities are pretty much mirrored. But overall, this anime adaptation is great, and still to this day it stands to be one of the greatest detective cat and mouse chase animes ever. I totally recommend watching Death Note, and if you have already seen it, then let me know in the comment section below what you think about it. So that pretty much sums up this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, consider leaving a like or dislike. Also, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, my fellow weebs, peace out, and I'll see you next time.